What's up, everybody? Hello. We're about to fuck this boy up.
You know what? I was gonna get mad at your energy for the intro, but then I like where it went. So
It's
you're
okay. It's
forgiven.
unedited.
It's unedited, so it's fine.
Yeah.
As long as as long as there's no editing of the boy fucking, you can monetize all day.
I hope you can make that jump.
I just did.
It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder
I'll
how
show
the
you a
dwarves
wooden
got it
trough.
like this.
Might be the great
What?
motivator of
I don't know.
convenience. You can get the wet stuff to do it for you.
He's been infected with what?
8. Fucking you tell me, that's what.
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information,
I know. Stop acting like I'm
Infotainment.
trying to start a war.
yet you do not say otherwise.
That's what I try to do. I try to
Maybe we can lay this
educate
rest
as
of
well
it,
as
eh?
entertain.
Here we go.
You lift on your side, I will lift on mine.
And of course, we are of equal strength.
Yes. Oh, oops. Hung.
And I thought.
Hung.
Thanks. Keep moving.
Bang.
Found Darlin's mine entrance.
So far, I haven't been stuck for as long as some parts in the first game, because I remember being stuck for a while in one specific part. Those parts are always burned
Some
into my
kind of
memory.
cave situation.
Yeah, it was a
where-
cave. I know exactly what it
where-
looked like. We were stuck
Where
forever.
a good deal of time was spent. We really got to know that cave.
Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold horrors?
Oh, all kinds of scary stuff.
Untold horse.
You know, dogs and cats living together, horses eating each other.
Oh, didn't time it. Fuck. Fuck you.
You've been battle-toaded.
Oh. Bye.
Behind you! Look out!
No. Do it. Bitch.
Defense.
Defense.
Let's go!
Oh, it's just a little baby.
Aw.
Little baby.
Poison.
Bitch. I like the shield that forces me to get good at parries. I feel like
It's good.
I feel
It's a
like
good
that's a good shield.
Training device.
Oh yeah, that's for if they go up there. Okay. Beast scraps. Oh my god, the new fucking Transformers movie. Shocking that they're still
Yeah.
going, but they're doing like a fucking Beast Wars thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Transformers, more like it.
They're doing it with the Beastie Boys.
But they killed one of them.
Chester Bennington.
The best Beastie Boy.
And you know who we mean when we say they killed him.
Oh yeah.
We're not allowed to.
Oh, yeah.
As Kanye would say, I cannot say the race. Also, they're Jewish. Satire. But Kanye did say that. They're just
He did
not my
say
beliefs. I'm not allowed
I
to say
guess
the
we-
race
yeah.
of this man. It was a Jewish man. I love how he said,
Got it.
like, I don't think I've heard anything more anti-Semitic than anything Kanye has said. Like, I think he's number one for things I've heard on the internet that are anti-Semitic.
Most.
Like, he's literally...
No, he's
beat literally Hitler. Yeah. Like, it's crazy that the Netflix remake cast Hitler as black, but here we are.
Yeah.
They got woke. We've gotten
They're
so
super
woke that
woke.
Hitler's black now.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I think we've come pretty far as a society when Hitler can be black. That's chill. Yeah, I guess not last week, but the week before on Drunken Peasants, I think we were planning to do like a few things on it, but the first thing was Kanye on Alex Jones, so that became the whole thing for 3 hours, and no regrets because that was a hell of a show.
I watched that whole thing while I was at MFF.
Yeah, I've never seen Alex Jones be made an uncomfortable guest on his own show.
Yeah. Well, it's so funny that I just find it so funny that like that's where they all draw the line. Because they're allowed, they go 99.9999999% of the way there, but all these people like Tim Pool and Charlie Kirk and Alex Jones are just like suddenly uncomfortable when it's like, oh, you say it's like Jewish people. It's like you've been festering that audience for a long time. like all your audience is disagreeing with you when you're not saying it.
Yeah,
like, how did you create that audience?
That they don't also go all in on it. Like
they're like,
that's
we're
your
deplatformed
brand.
enough. Tim Pool's got to be careful because he's still on YouTube. So
This way.
he hasn't been banned from there yet. So
Come on, let's see where this goes.
he's playing it careful.
These guys again?
When Kanye, who was already wearing a $1,000 Balenciaga S&M mask, pulled out a children's toy net and a bottle of Yoo-Hoo, and then started doing the character in a funny voice, Benjamin Net
Benjamin
and Yoo-Hoo, I lost my fucking mind.
Yeah.
It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life.
I think I found where those wretches were coming
I like when he said alcohol is
Uh,
satanic because they're spirits.
He had like 4 or 5 like legitimately funny like written jokes. I'm like, does Kanye have writers? Because he's not coming up with them. He's got a terrible brain.
I mean, no, but he's like, his entire brain is he just thinks in wordplay, and that's what makes him a good lyricist.
I guess so. I guess he
But it
does
also,
do wordplay.
Yeah, when you're that bipolar and schizophrenic, the wordplay becomes your reality, and you start becoming that lady who looks at the Monster can upside down. You know?
I
like
love
where he's-
Monster Lady.
Yeah, like that's him now, where he's like, oh, the alcohol is spirit, get it? And he thinks it's real at the same time. Like, no,
it wasn't
you're
just
missing the
a
part where it's
wordplay
not
joke he
real.
made. It's also real.
You're missing the part where it's not real, Kanye. Like that's the part. That's a
which
very
is
important
an important part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I know about Kanye's private school? Yes, I do. Is it still up and running? Because
No,
I
I don't
remember
think so.
in October it got shut down, but reopened the next day. But that was before even the craziest Kanye stuff of late, so I'm guessing it shut down again. I hope. Also, shame on anyone who would ever, like, unironically or even ironically send your children there.
Yeah.
It's not an accredited school. Like, you're not.
No, of course.
It's not
It's
school.
like PragerU.
Yeah.
Like Alex Jones School.
My kids went to PragerU.
Yeah. What was it? Trump had a school?
Trump had Trump University.
Trump University.
Which
Look at
was
this little
a
boy.
thousand
Look at
times
this,
more
look at this
legitimate by
game-breaking
comparison.
thing happening here. Oh, no, never mind.
He got better. Oh, then he exploded.
No.
Got
There we
him.
go.
That's all of them.
You know what? Now that I see it written, syphilis, good username. I ironically sent my kid to Kanye school. I'm actually coming around on that. That is funny. So I'm okay with people sending their kids there ironically. Like if you don't like your kids or whatever.
As long as the kid knows that they're getting an ironic education.
Yeah, I was educated ironically, and I turned out great.
Yeah.
Scoot, post your PayPal. I have an idea. That's
Post your PP.
ominous, Sonics. But oh, the PP. There,
Did we
PP's
come
in the
from
chat
here?
for anyone who needs it.
Is that where we came from? I guess it must be.
Able to get in any other way.
Oh, thanks, Sonics. So, what do you want to talk about, Dad?
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this.
I want to be a wolf, not a
Spent all of
bear.
our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why
Arf,
we
arf.
can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
I
So,
saw his
boy,
charm.
can you
He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no
turn
one
into
else
other stuff?
would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do
And
it again?
can you do it slower than last time?
You turn to my wife. She's dead.
Classic son to wife TF.
There's a
My
door.
favorite.
Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
It's Tear.
All right. Most fuckable Pokemon. Ditto. Done.
I
It's anything.
can't help but feel
Any
Yeah,
like
that's
other
your
answer
that's
is
your
wrong.
that's your fucking cop out
ever
one.
since we got to
Fucking-
Svartalfheim,
It's the real one.
Make a-
It's the realest
Make a
answer.
commitment.
if you don't think I can lead
It's a
us,
bullshit answer.
You could have modifications. You could be like
Question.
Ditto, transform
but what does that mean?
into
What?
Charizard, but with rapid ash penis. And it would just happen. You could
You
could
know
make
what? You've
mods.
convinced me. What
huge.
what does base
Must've
Ditto
taken
look
ages
like?
to build.
Ditto Pokemon.
The only
Oh, I actually
problem is it
spelled it
always
Pokemon.
keeps
I'm
that
so
stupid
stupid.
face. The
Oh,
stupid
it's just
face
that he's a blob. You want to fuck a blob? What are you?
it can
What are
turn
you, a
into.
blob?
It's like, okay, which
fucker?
X-Men would you fuck? Mystique, obviously, right?
Instructions do not say which one.
Cyclops.
We're on our own here.
I like his take charge attitude.
Your question from before about my intent.
Everyone would fuck
To help the
Mystique
god
because it
War
covers
stop Odin.
all the
And that means
bases.
freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
Mystique, grow dick.
and be careful exiting
Lose
that
tits.
thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Mastectomy, go.
Seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this place
Charizard, use
sewage.
mastectomy.
No. I'm sure you'll manage it on your own.
Charizard, pick up those tits.
Yeah.
Water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword.
Horror's lucky knob. Ooh,
Pardon me.
that sounds fun. Any precision throw to cause a stun blast. So I've equipped this.
Mystique isn't even the best blue X-Man to fuck.
Fire's actually a
Beast.
But she could be.
Because
Exactly.
but Beast has Mystique. Whatever she turns into, always has the soul of Mystique.
And a girl.
Beast has the soul of Kelsey Grammer. I could fuck Frasier as a big blue animal.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler's cool. Got a nice tail. But he's like foreign, right?
I don't remember.
He's German.
It was crazy that
Nightcrawler
they.
German.
I wanted to see what it was about in the movie. It just followed Gyllenhaal.
I was gonna say I didn't see a cool German guy with a tail once. Piece of shit movie.
Yeah. They make you wait for the sequel.
And I'm glad. What's his name? I can pull it. Dan Gilroy and Jake Gyllenhaal's collaborations continued because we got so much better than Nightcrawler in the future.
Yeah. That was a speed run M Night. M Night speed run is Dan Gilroy.
From 1 to 2, done.
Yeah. Stun grabbing an enemy R3 grants a health burst. But my strength and defense go down? That sounds like a bad deal. I can upgrade this one that's equipped already. Strength and defense go up quite a bit.
You'll
12
be,
out of 10
you'll be
forged
pleased-
iron.
You'll be pleased to know that Dan Gilroy hasn't been allowed to direct anything since Velvet Buzzsaw.
Good. Velvet Buzzsaw was I can't.
Horrible.
I'm upset that you reminded me that was. I was like, what was the other one? Roman J. Israel Esquire, and what else?
He did also do
I forgot
that.
about Velvet Buzzsaw.
He did also do that.
That was like that was a Goosebumps episode movie.
The same director and lead actor as Nightcrawler, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Did
movie.
Velvet Buzzsaw. Like not even a good Goosebumps movie.
Mew also knows Transform, you're right. And Mew's got a cuter face than Ditto, so you're right.
And Mew starts as a kitty already.
Wait,
so you don't even need the Transform.
Those are the only two Pokemon that know Transform, right? Mew and Ditto?
The only trans Pokemon? Who are let's name all the trans Pokemon.
Go. Birdo.
Nice.
Thank you, Paul Duran. Zoroark also knows. Zoroark? Zoroark? I'm going to have to look up what that looks like.
Zoroark.
That knows Transform? Okay, that's not a bad looking Pokemon.
Was there even a Velvet Buzzsaw in the movie? Get this. No, there wasn't.
There was not a Velvet Buzzsaw. Zoroark knows Illusion, not Transform. Well, then fuck. What's the point?
Then fuck off.
I guess, yeah, Mew. Mew is my most fuckable Pokemon, even though I'm not usually into things that small. But because they can transform.
Oh yeah, you don't like small. I remember saying. No. I remember you saying you don't. I don't like small.
No.
And then I think I took up the opposite side of the conversation and advocated fucking everything.
Fuck
I feel like
everything.
That's how that went.
Fuck everything. Fuck everything. Okay, so if I want to upgrade my chest armor, this is going to cost a bunch, but it'll be pretty good. Next attack. Empower Kratos' next attack with a damaging explosion. Yeah, I'm going to, And I've been doing a lot of parries, so this works out for me. This is a good upgrade. Level 3.
What happened to all the armor we made you already?
Shut up.
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Chad. Okay, and I need
his
more
interactions with
Sentry
are the best.
Maybe there's more forged iron in here, actually.
Jinx, the Caitlyn Jenner Pokemon. I would describe Jinx as the Rachel Dolezal Pokemon.
I'm here for you.
Or the Justin Trudeau Pokemon.
Justine Trudeau.
But not, that's not the first thing I think of when I think of Jinx. Is anything to do with gender.
So this one
Jinx
starts
has
at level 2,
much more
which is
interesting going on. Base level 2? You kidding me?
Yeah. Which is nice because it doesn't really... It means that there's less of a regret in terms of like upgrading other things that you already had. Low luck, rage burst on any blaze kill. And that can upgrade to level 3 like that. It uses rawhide, 8 to 12. And then this one starts at level 2, but yeah, that's not... I don't like what it does to my stats. I think this one's a better upgrade. Okay, and then rawhide, no, it doesn't matter. Shields. Dauntless. Slag. I need more slag. I like my parry shield. I like that I'm forced to parry. Oh, interesting. Okay, I can see all the stats here. Okay. Okay, and then armor.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
I did chest. And then, yeah, I don't have enough for those. Special items, doesn't matter. Sell all artifacts.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
Gear. I might sell that later. Okay, I think I'm... Delusion isn't a move for Zoroark. It's an ability that it has, but that's a new Pokemon thing. Well, is it the same as Transform? Should play Pokemon with Scoot. That way he can react to all the Pokemon. Which Pokemon? There's no Pokemon game that has all the Pokemon in it.
We played Pokemon Snap.
We did. We did a Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Scoot is a trans icon. Don't let liberals tell you otherwise. He is a brave and stunning man-to-cat trans. Thank you. Or, MTF, man to feline.
Thank you for the sub marking
standard.
14.
Hey, marking.
We are not permanently on Fridays now. We are making up for the fact that we missed last Sunday because
last Sunday.
Best Buy and FedEx are companies that I will no longer willingly use again.
You love Best Buy.
Oh, yeah. They have so many experts because they pay their employees so well that they're all knowledgeable on everything.
Yes, exactly.
And they don't just get people that are looking for a job and are
Yes.
willing to be wage slaves.
Yes.
Boys.
Sindri.
And I definitely did not work there
Correct.
for years. I definitely didn't immediately leave as soon as my YouTube started working out well.
Yeah.
All right, how do I get across here?
Scoot, have you seen Pokemon? I've seen Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pokemon.
I have seen Detective Pokemon. I have played Pokemon Snap,
Close that trough.
and I downloaded a song from the Pokemon the Movie 2000 soundtrack called Don't Say You Love Me by M2M, which I like very much, and that is the Pokemon I do.
Don't Say
The
You
end.
Love Me by MTF.
Man to feline. Don't say you love me, you don't need me. Give me a minute. Don't go there, baby, not before I'm ready. I think
There
it's
are some
about
good songs
like
on the Pokemon soundtrack.
There's a real good song. It's but now that I'm like thinking about the
There should
lyrics,
be a way to
it's
turn the wheel. No?
it's kind of like a girl telling a guy not to fuck her, and it seems like the guy really wants to fuck her.
Don't do it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's overflowing. Okay, I can hit it at any point. It doesn't have to be the end, and it'll overflow at that point. So if I line it up with the wheel, there we go.
That worked.
Consensus in the chat is that Digimon are way more fuckable. So you heard it here first.
There's a few Digimon that are way more fuckable, I would say, actually, yeah.
Digital monsters?
Yeah. Yeah. There's like Digimon where like I could click on the name on E621 being like, oh, what other art is there? I haven't really done that for Pokemon.
I haven't done that for any of that shit because I'm not a baby. I don't look at porn
Also,
for
you
babies.
just look at
Gotta eat
TF
somewhere.
shit.
This mine is
Correct.
huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his
A
plan.
man of
I
fine
don't know his
taste,
plan. That's why
carefully curated.
With Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Lilithmon is literally a hot big titty goth Digimon. The name Lilith does sound like that. Lilithmon.
That's a perfect name.
Brendamon. Some shit. Candymon.
I like how all the Digimon sound
Across the way,
Jamaican.
There's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Rastamon.
Watch out! Left side!
Oh.
Who's that? It's Brendamon.
Hit me! Idiots.
Oh, tricked him.
Oops. I could use my blades. Rawr.
Anything illuminating?
Man, so then the full Mario trailer came out, and I'm just watching and I'm like, people got weirdly defensive over my take on the teaser. Just like watching it, like this looks so bad. Like people got like emotionally upset as if like I was preventing them from enjoying their weird Mario movie. You know?
Still so confused by like how people feel about it because when Chris Pratt was announced as the voice of Mario, everyone across the board made fun of it.
It's like the Sonic movie,
And then
where like everybody really
and then-
wants to like it anyway, and they're like, "Oh, it's part of my childhood."
and I thought Yeah, I thought that's where we were staying. Like, oh, this is funny, and then like once the teaser came out, everyone's like, this is my new favorite movie, unironically, and I love Chris Pratt as Mario now. I'm like, that is not a turn I was expecting.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's very strange. I thought we were just gonna keep laughing at it. I guess some of us are, but
yeah,
others have gone all in.
I just have to be reminded of these things where it's like, oh yeah, if it didn't say Mario, and if it wasn't like, remember when you were happy when you were a child? If it wasn't that sort of like intellectual property, and it was the exact same in every other metric, then no one would talk about it, no one would care about it, no one would be weirdly defensive over it. But because it's like, oh, this is a thing from my childhood, it's like, oh yeah. Like people were the exact same way about the fucking Lion King trailer when it was out. Like people pretended the Lion King movie was good for a while. Like, you know?
Yeah, I think I found a pretty good life hack for that kind of stuff, which was not being happy when I was a child. So I have no nostalgia for anything.
I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
It's just very funny because
Oh, it's a
keep
movie
going in
of
this,
the game
like-
I heard about when I was in the cage. Great.
like
Doesn't seem like that's working.
we could just keep going in this circle of like, why do people enjoy these movies? And then it's like, oh, just people are just very easily manipulated. like why do they keep making these things if nobody likes it? And then it's like, oh wait, no, a lot of people love it, and we're not the majority.
Correct.
Does the standing desk help with my tendonitis? It does not influence my tendonitis, no.
I was gonna say that's not what
But
that's
it helps.
for.
Yeah, it helps to not sit. I'm gonna stand a bit more, actually. Excuse me. Hold on.
Standing.
Slowly standing.
What did you watch as a child, Scoot? Yeah, mostly like depressing Latvian cartoons.
What shall I do? I feel like I should be doing something up here. This is where I came from, I think.
Scoot, your parents put you in a cage as a child. Does that explain why you're a furry? Childhood trauma? You know what? I never thought about that, but probably yeah. I never considered that there was a connection there.
Oh, here we go. No, I was up here. I did that. Did that thing. And then it's like, oh, now this is turning. So then what did that do? Oh, wait, I could probably use my ice thing.
You should ice that bitch up. Look at that.
There we go.
Reversed polarity.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up.
Okay.
Tier can't be
I do
far.
think
You know
as a
what's cool,
rule
though?
you should try to avoid caves, though.
This is going to be one of those, like, spoke too soon things, but, like, I've not needed chat for any of the things that I've gotten stuck on. I've just kind of figured it out myself, which is pretty cool.
You've
I eventually do
never needed chat. You don't need these pieces of shit.
So no. This
Oh, that's a
way.
lot of sad faces. Oh boy.
Did this just open up? Like, what's going on here? So this is this way. Oh. That doesn't help me. This is where I came from. So this is not good. The boy was like,
This is not
that's
good.
it. And then I couldn't tell what he wanted me to do. Help me, chat! Chat, help me!
Scoot's wrong. You do need these pieces of shit. Of course we're parasocial friends.
That
I'm
sounded
kidding.
like it wasn't quite
I think
right,
as
Brother.
as such good parasocial friends, we can kid like that.
So that goes down, but then how do I even... What... Is that something I'm supposed to do later? Like, oh, maybe I can make this turn here, actually. Let's do this first.
Outstanding.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you don't need to tell me, Gypsy.
There we go. Okay, I just did it in the wrong order.
Those are the biggest forceps I've ever seen. I hope we're gonna deliver a giant baby with them.
They call these 5 steps. Tendonitis is entirely separate from that whole badge. No, that's sciatica, which I also had.
Yeah.
So standing should help with sciatica, although I'm relatively symptomless at this point for sciatica, but I still have tendonitis. My sciatica is like basically finished. No, I don't want to leave to be on my own. No, away.
Author, when can I stay to not be on my own?
How do I deal with repeated stress injuries?
Oh, that's not what I thought that was.
What did you think it was?
RSIs, really smelly Indians.
Think about
Oh,
how Tyr's probably feeling locked
Yeah.
up in this mine.
well, how do you deal
Well,
with
I
this?
learned something today.
Finally free. It would obviously be at the top of my list.
I go to a different
I'd just
nightclub.
fight something.
Oh,
Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
yeah, it's just most of what you can do for it is just try to avoid injuring it as much. So I try to do less mouse clicking and keyboard clacking and phone typing. Is the
Clicking
biggest-
and
are the
clacking?
bigs. Yeah. But yeah, I don't play any games that I can't play with a controller at this point. I don't do any like mouse games.
Because mouse games are fucking trash. Controller boys all day.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we'll
not
see what
the kind I was
happens, but
talking about, RCL tick.
It's gotten a lot better, but it's one of those things where like I need to just continue to avoid those stresses if I want it
Or
to
it'll-
continue
or it'll
getting
come
better.
back.
Yeah, it comes back.
Is that a relic?
But the times where it has come back recently, it hasn't come back as bad, so I feel like I'm still improving. So, and yeah, I'll be doing more stretches. I've been kind of busy with my soft moving sort of stuff, so I haven't had as much time to focus on physical therapy stuff, but I'll get
I feel like
back
you
to that
always
soon.
move softly.
Relics provide a special ability that activates with L1 plus circle. Equip the relic in the weapons screen. Okay, equip a relic. Okay. Why not upgrade it? Okay, talisman. Wow, that was a lot of XP.
Holy shit.
Um,
I mean, yeah, if your wrists are fucked, Gabe, then see a doctor.
Mm-hmm. Bonus melee damage for a short duration. Yep. Excuse me. Too early. Oops. Do it again. There we go. Too early. Oh, that was fine.
Too early.
Ow! Don't spit at me.
No spitties. Shay and I saw a white noise. I don't know if he told you.
He didn't tell me, but I suggested it when we were at the
Yeah.
City Theater. I was like, oh, I'll be done. You should watch that without me. How was it?
Yeah, it was good.
Good?
It was good. It's not
No marriage story, but still good.
It was not as good as Marriage Story.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect that
It was
much.
definitely, yeah, it was definitely good, and not really a typical Baumbach movie.
I've heard it's got like
not-
horror
not as-
elements or something, kind of.
Almost, Yeah, it's yeah, definitely not as like straight ahead and literal as most Baumbach's. It was very much his Charlie Kaufman I'm Afraid of Death movie.
I don't know.
Yeah. But it was very interesting.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll wait for the Netflix. Why do you gotta be ahead of me? Stop it.
Is Shay going to be a guest on the news? I guess it could be.
Little brother.
He's local.
Perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look.
I'll watch the new
Breen,
Neil Breen trailer when I'm done streaming today, as in when Scoot's done.
Up there. The path keeps
My
going.
favorite director,
Just
New
have to get
Breen.
across.
I love New Breen.
Oops.
Wait. Is that the same war we've seen before? That worked.
Shut up.
I do believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri. This mine is one enormous spiral.
One enormous spiral from the Book of Saw.
I'm more of a
Why didn't that work?
Book of Henry kind of guy.
Should be
Spiral from the Book of Henry.
ready when you are.
Is
I'll go
Scoot
look
in
at this other
Atlanta,
thing.
and is it difficult for 3 people to share a twin bed? Yes and yes.
Oh, that's a shortcut. It's weird how the only thing that was stopping me from going up there was just some thing I kicked down. Because I couldn't stab into the wood as well. Hip! Nope.
I think I can hear something in there.
Would you kill that boy?
Eh. Yeah.
I think I hear something in there. Yeah, I can't hear it, boy. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, shut up.
Fucking asshole.
A statue.
Idiot.
Not just any statue.
Stupid.
That stony visage hung over the entrance to the world mill.
Turn into a bear or fuck off. You're worthless to me as a boy.
Ow.
Bear up or get out of here. Oh, you are you
Oh,
okay?
that was unblockable. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's do this. No, you watch out, idiot. Oop.
The hateful. How many? 7?
I have no health. I'm getting greedy. Let me get greedy. Greedy boy.
Greedy, greedy, greedy. Are you a horse or a
Oh.
pig?
I'll use it.
Interesting.
No. Stab me. I shouldn't have used it, actually. I should have saved that for a boss fight. Whatever. There's just one enemy here. Yeah, why don't you kill me, actually? Yeah, just kill me.
Kill me.
Oomph. Yeah. I'm fine with that.
And that sentence caused me physical pain. You definitely should have not used it. Ugh. Ugh. Scoot, I heard how
Okay.
bad the American education system is, but had bad is the Canadian one. Well, apparently not as bad as the American.
Oops.
You're on fire, Kratos.
Shut up.
It will pass.
idiot. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Okay, I'm dead again. No. No.
All right.
I'll keep that one. Yeah, we're gonna die. Sorry, boy. He's running towards me. He wants to use it. I'm like, no.
No. Let me die, boy.
No, sorry.
Scoot, do you bug people when they spell "whoa" wrong as well? No, I leave that to Adam because "whoa" is horse talk.
Woe is me.
What was Adam?
Yeah, get over here. Come at me.
Oh, "whoa" is me. Remember, you can jump off the ledge and do
Shut
an
up.
attack. Okay.
Ow. Oops. This guy's strong. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Using this.
Ow, fuck.
Fuck you.
So
Fuck you.
potatoes.
Come on.
Angie.
Fire, Kratos. Triple fire.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck. I want to. So close.
You're fine. You're good. Shut up.
Almost didn't happen. Oh, yeah. Hello. yeah.
I was ready for it. Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus, this mine is largely abandoned. It is unlikely.
Tears here. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine.
Derlin.
We just have to keep searching until we find him.
Silly name.
You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself.
Knock it off.
I will follow.
What?
But I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir.
So. Alright, I'm going to make a little break in the recording here. Hold on. I'll be right back.